Hello everyone, and welcome to this webinar about Morinda Office Pro. My name is Brian Gardner. I'm the Manager of Business Development here at the corporate office at Morinda, and I'm excited to be with you today. I'm glad you're here with us. There's some really exciting stuff that we're going to show you that you get when you subscribe to Morinda Office Pro. Now, for some of you, some of the stuff might not be available until a couple months from now. But there's still a lot of cool features that you can use right now, and the stuff that's coming is really exciting. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, all of the Morinda Office Pro features are found in your back office. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to log in to your back office account. Now, if you've never done that before, it's really easy. You just click up here and log in, and you put in your ID number and your password. Now, if you don't have a password, you can just click right down here where it says no password, and you can get your password there. And it's as simple as that. That's how you log in. Now, once you've logged in, this is what the dashboard of your back office is going to look like. And I just want to walk you through a little bit here because things have changed recently. If you've logged into your back office recently, I'm sure you've noticed the change. If you haven't, this is what it looks like, and it's very well organized and gives you a very visual graphic representation of what's going on in your business. So down here you can see just at a quick glance what your volume is. You can look at your leads that you've entered into the Tahiti Dream program. You can even add a new lead directly from the dashboard here. You can see the amount of Morinda Life points that you've earned. You can look at your downline alerts. This is just activity that's going on in your business. You can see if your auto ship has been fulfilled or not. And you can also see how many Community Pro subscribers or Office Pro subscribers you have in your organization. And most importantly, you have your financial freedom tracker. Now, I want to just go over this a little bit more here. The financial freedom tracker is really important. We know that financial freedom happens when the residual income you earn from your Morinda business covers your needs and wants for an entire month. So I'm sure you've been asked to figure out what your financial freedom number is. And once you figure that out, all you have to do is come here to your back office and add that number, and then the financial freedom tracker will keep track of your progress and show you how you're doing. So to do that, all you have to do is click on this little gear right here and click Set New Goal, and then you just type in the number you want here. So for this account, their financial freedom goal is $5,000. And you can see down here that gives you a month-by-month showing of how they're doing. So you can see that they have some months where they do better than others. So it really helps you track how you're doing. It tells you your average monthly income, and then it shows you what that deficit is. So I encourage you, after this webinar is over, go to your back office and put your financial freedom number into the tracker so you can really start seeing where you're at and how you're doing. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the Morinda operating system. We know that the operating system helps us do the three things that really help us build our business, which is find new customers, capture the lead, and then make the sale and manage the lead. And Morinda Office Pro provides tools and resources that help you do all three of those different steps. So I'm going to start out by showing you the tools and features that Morinda Office Pro offers to help you find new customers. And that's the Office Pro Media Library and the social media tool. Now, to access the Morinda Pro Media Library, you need to go to your back office and down to the Business Building tab. And then down here, you'll see Media Library. The Media Library is a database of videos and images that you can use to promote your business on social media or just online in general. And you can see there's a bunch of different categories that you can choose from. There's products, there's sales events and promotions, Tahiti, inspiration, recruiting, Facebook covers, and there is a lot of good stuff here that you can use. You could waste so much time trying to create all this stuff yourself, but right here, for people who are on Morinda Office Pro, we have professionally made graphics that you can use to promote your business on social media. And it's really easy to use. You can either search here for what you're looking for. So if you need something about the AG therapy gel, you can just search. Or you can just use the different categories and search that way. And then when you find something that you like, all you have to do is click the little orange button here and it downloads it directly to your computer. And depending on your settings, it'll either go to your documents or your desktop, wherever you have it set up, and then you can use it on social media. So that's the first tool that Morinda Office Pro subscribers have to use on social media to find new people. Now, the second tool is called the social media tool. The social media tool allows you to connect your social media accounts through Morinda, and then Morinda will automatically post for you. All you have to do is select the categories that you want them to post in, whether that's business opportunity, products, inspirational quotes, and then how often you want them to post, and then Morinda will automatically post that high quality content on social media, and that will help you find new people. So those are the two tools that Morinda Office Pro subscribers have access to that helps complete that first part of the operating system, which is to find new people. Now, the second part of the operating system is to capture the lead. Now, the tools available to you here are the Tahiti Dream giveaway, which can be done either offline or online, and we'll talk about that in a second, and the sampling program, which is coming soon. And this provides customized landing pages where people can request samples, and then you can go to your back office and approve them, and I'll show you how that works as well. So with the Tahiti Dream giveaway, the online version, which should be coming soon, is a landing page that looks like this. Essentially, you'll have a customized landing page with your ID number that you can direct people to from either your social media accounts, or you can just give them the web address and they can go. And then they have to give you their information here before they can be entered to win that trip to Tahiti. So this captures their information, and then it's automatically put into your lead manager tool in your back office, which I'll show you in a minute. And of course, we still have the offline version, which is the Tahiti Dream Card, which you can use at your discovery parties or any other events that you're going to. And it's essentially the same thing, just an offline form where they still have to give you their information for a chance to win a trip to Tahiti. And then you just have to take that information and enter that lead manually into the back office. Now, to enter a lead manually, you need to come here to your lead manager, or like I showed you, you can access the add a lead feature from the dashboard. But if you come to the lead manager, you just click here on add a lead, and you just have to follow the steps that come up on the screen here. So the first thing you have to do is decide whether the lead will be entered into the Tahiti Dream giveaway. If they will, just click yes. If they purchase product, we'll say that they did. And you can also decide if you want to send a sample to that lead at this time. We're going to say no for now, and then just click continue. Then all you have to do is add the person's information. I am just going to do my information here. And then you can select a product focus. And this is important because this will help you filter your leads later. So I'm going to say that the product focus is essential oils. And then click continue. Now this is the only required information to add a lead. The rest of this is optional information. You got last name, age, phone number. The more information you can get, the better. But those few pieces of information that we added earlier are the only things that are required. So you can fill that out, and then you just click continue. Now, if they're a Tahiti Dream entry, you need to put their scan date, their true age, which we'll say was 24, and then the dream vacation number from the Tahiti Dream card. And then click continue. And then what you can do is if they purchase product, you just come down here and select which product they purchased, then click Save Lead, and you're done. That lead is now in your Lead Manager tool. Now, the other way that you can capture their leads information is through the customized landing pages. So let me show you real quick what those look like. This is the landing page for Tahitian Noni essential oils. And coming soon in the future, we'll have landing pages for Taimana and the core products as well. Once you have access to these landing pages, your personalized web address or URL will be trynoniessentialoils.com/your-ID number or trytaimana.com/your-ID number. That way you get credit for anybody who comes and requests a sample. So you can see up here, you've got the ID number in here. So anything that happens on this page is going to be credited to this IPC. So on these landing pages, there's information where people can learn about the products, they can listen to testimonials, and the most important part is they can request a free sample. Now, the beautiful thing is they have to give you their information before they can get their sample. And to get their sample, they have to give you accurate information, which means that these leads that you're going to be getting through these landing pages are going to be very high quality. So I'm actually going to request a lead so you can see the whole process from start to finish. So I'm just going to use my wife's name here real quick. So they put in their information and they request which sample they want. I'm going to say the Breathe blend. And then they just have to click on Send Me My Free Sample. They have to agree to the terms and conditions, then they can click on Send Me My Free Sample. And that's it. So when you're promoting your business on social media, all you have to do is drive traffic to these landing pages where people can request samples, and then you get their information and you can continue to market to them later. Now I want to show you the rest of this process, so we're going to go back to the back office and I'm going to show you how to approve those sample requests and how you can manually send a sample. So you could send a sample to somebody who necessarily didn't request one or didn't want to go online to request one, they just asked you to send one. So what you do is you come down here to Sample Program, and then this dashboard shows you all of your sampling information. Now, every person who's on Morinda Office Pro gets 10 free sample credits per month. So that's huge. That's a $25 value right there. So you can see that I currently have 8 sample credits. I could purchase more if I needed to. And I have 5 new sample requests. So you can see the sampling request that I just did for my wife is right here. So all you have to do is click on Send Now, and it'll pull up all the unsent sample requests. So you can see these are all of the sample requests that have not been sent. So what I can do is if I want to remove some of these, let's say I don't want to send this one just yet, you can remove it. And these two look like they might be the same household, so I'm just going to send one, so I'll remove that one. So what you do is then you can come down here and it says we got 3 leads selected, 3 samples selected, and 8 samples available. So just click on Continue to Confirmation. And then to send the samples, all you do is click on Send Samples and they'll be automatically sent. Now, if you wanted to send a sample to somebody who didn't request one, you just wanted to do it manually, you can just come here to Send Samples, and you start up here. You have to decide, is the person you want to send a sample to a new lead, an existing lead, or a member of your downline? If it's a new lead, you'll have to put in all of their information. If it's an existing lead, you'll see that it pulls up all of your leads down here. And if it's a member of your downline, it will do the same thing. It'll pull up all the members of your downline. And you just have to pick the person that you want to send it to. So we're going to stick with an existing lead for now. So you just click Continue, and it shows everybody down here. Now the nice thing is you can also do some filtering here. So you can filter by if they entered the Tahiti Dream or how long they've been in your system. Or you can sort by name just to make it a little easier, or by true age, or by the date added. So then all you have to do is select the person that you want to send the lead to, or send the sample to, and then select which sample you'd like to send. And you can actually send up to 2 different samples. And then just click Select Lead and Continue. So it'll say 1 lead selected, 2 samples selected, and we have 8 samples available. So you click Continue to Confirmation, and then Send Samples, and that sample will be automatically sent. So the last step in the operating system is to make the sale and manage the lead. Now the tools that we have available for Morinda Office Pro subscribers to do this is the new lead manager tool, the segmenting tool, and the email marketing tool, including customized email campaigns. So let me show you the new lead manager tool. So this is what the lead manager tool looks like, and there's a few different things that you can do once you're into this tool. If you click on Manage Leads, you can see all of your leads that you have in the system. And from this dashboard here, you can edit your leads just by clicking on the little link, or the little gear here. You can edit your leads to add information, change information, anything you want to do here. You can also send an email or even just send a sample directly from this dashboard. So to continue marketing to your leads, all you have to do is come to the Marketing Manager, and you can send customized emails to your new leads, your existing leads, or even members of your downline. So if it's a new lead, you'll have to put in the information. If it's an existing lead, you can just select from this list of people down here that you want to send it to. And if it's a member of your downline, you have some really cool features available to you to help you filter, sort, and segment these people. Now this is critically important. You want to make sure that you segment and filter your list as much as possible before you send your emails. Because if you just blast an email about the AGE therapy gel to everybody in your database, there's going to be a lot of people there who don't care about the AGE therapy gel. So what you can do, let me show you real quick, is you can filter based on tons of different criteria. So for our AGE therapy gel example, you can come down here to filter by purchased product. So this is going to filter all the people who have purchased the AGE therapy gel. Here we go. So if I want to send an email about a promotion about the AGE therapy gel, I can come in and specifically find the people in my organization that I know have purchased and like the AGE therapy gel. So my emails are going to be focused, and they're going to be much more effective and much more powerful. So that's how you can segment your list, and that's a huge plus. Now, for this next example, I'm just going to go here to existing leads. So if I wanted to send an email to my existing leads, you just come in and you select everybody that you want to send a lead to. Okay, pick these people. And then you come down here and you have these templates. Now these email templates are specifically designed to help you sell product. Now you can see there are different templates here that you can use. This one is to invite people to request an essential oil sample. This one is a follow-up to somebody who did request a sample, giving them a 15% discount if they purchase a bottle of oils. And so you can see there's going to be a bunch of different templates that you can choose from depending on what's going on in your market, in your country at that time. And there's even some that are directed specifically at your organization. So for example, this email is encouraging people to get on Morinda Office Pro. So you could filter out everyone in your organization who's not on Morinda Office Pro and send all of them this email. And if you want to see what it looks like, you can just click on it and you can see the content. Now the beautiful thing about these templates is if you don't like something about it, it's completely editable. You just click on Customize. You just click on Customize and Continue. And then you'll see that all of this text is completely editable. So if you want to make the email very personal, if you're just sending it to one or two people, you can go in and make it very personal. Now it'll automatically import their name, but if you want to add something else, you most certainly can. So then you just click Continue and then come down here and hit Send Email. So this is the marketing tool that will allow you to help your new leads, your existing leads, and members of your downline kind of progress on their Morinda journey. It'll help you make that first sale. It'll help you get them on AutoShip. It'll help you get them on Morinda Office Pro. It is just a really powerful tool that you have access to as a member of Morinda Office Pro. Now those aren't the only benefits of being on Morinda Office Pro. There's also a monetary benefit as well. As a Morinda Office Pro subscriber, you get access to commissions from other pro subscribers in your downline. So it pays out just like any other commissions. So that CV from the Morinda Office Pro subscription can give you access to extra income. And then the big one, and for me one of the main reasons that you want to be on Morinda Office Pro, aside from all the tools that help you build and manage your business, is that you get access to accelerated fast start income on all of the non-core products. So that means that you get fast start on all of the non-core products that people purchase, as opposed to the 1% that you would normally get through Unilevel. So I don't know about you, but I would rather earn 20% on a purchase than 1%. And that can add up really quick. So that's a great benefit to being on Morinda Office Pro. So we've gone over a lot of information here, and like I said before, some of this is not yet available in your market, but it is coming very soon. So what I want you to do is, if you're subscribed to Morinda Office Pro already, please go log in, look at the features that are already available, start getting familiar with them and comfortable with them. And once this new stuff like the sampling program is available, then you can start using that and kind of get off to a good start. And if you're not on Morinda Office Pro, please go and get signed up right now. If you're really serious about building a business, you can't afford not to be on Morinda Office Pro. These tools that allow you to find new people, capture their information, and then make that first sale and manage the lead are too valuable not to take advantage of. So please, if you're not on Morinda Office Pro, please go get signed up and start taking advantage of these tools. Thank you very much for joining me on this webinar, and have a great day.